Now, just very quickly, last thing, because this is quite an interesting point before I finish up. About the word sitting, or we'll be tanning even. Yeah, tanning is maybe even better than sitting. Може це буде краще, ніж sitting. So, with the verbs, we can use tan actually here as well. Tan is also a good example. Now, when we have the continuous form of sitting and tanning, we double the last letter. So we have sit double T-ing and tan double N-ing. And there is a rule as to why we do this, like why we have this double letter. This is known as the CVC rule. Now, in English, we have two types of letters, like in Ukrainian. We have consonants and we have vowels. Vowels are the letters A, E, I, O, and U. Consonant is everything else. D, G, F, P, whatever. Now, the rule is this. If you have a word which finishes with consonant, vowel, consonant, so CVC, which is why it's called, and you want to add a suffix which begins with a vowel, then this means we double the last letter of the word. So for example, if we have a word like forget, if we look at the last three letters, we have G, consonant, E, vowel, T, consonant, and we want to add the suffix ing. The suffix begins with a vowel, and so we should say forgetting. This does not work if the suffix begins with a consonant. So for example, if we have forget and we want to add the suffix full, then we just say forgetful. No changes, just as normal, nothing special here. Now, there are, as always in English, there is an exception to this. And the exception is that we never double the letter W. So, for example, if we have the word snow and we want to add ing, you might think, okay, we have consonant N, vowel O, consonant W, so we should double the W. But we don't. The letter W is never doubled in English. In fact, I think WW, I cannot think of any words where this is together. But in general, if we have consonant, vowel, consonant plus suffix which begins with a vowel, then we double the last letter of the word. And this is why we have like run, running, double N, big, bigger, double G. It works for many things like this. And so that's the CVC rule.